Hi everyone, this is a quick crochet tutorial on how to make these crochet lavender. They are perfect for beginners and a super cute gift for anyone. So here's how you make them. To make the lavender, you will need yarn in purple and green. This is a 100% acrylic yarn from Spotlight. You'll need a 4.5mm hook, either some wire or a wooden skewer stick. I'm going to use the wire. You need a pair of scissors and then either a hot glue gun or some glue dots. I'm going to use the glue dots today. To start, we are going to take the purple yarn and our crochet hook and we are going to make a slip knot. So if you've never made a slip knot before, it's pretty easy. So you wrap the yarn in front of your finger, just like this, and you then hold it with your thumb and your ring finger. Then with the long tail of yarn, you want to take that and wrap it around your finger in front of that first loop. Then you're going to pull that first loop over and off your finger. So you just pull that one over and off, and then you want to pull the short tail end just to tighten it. Then you're going to get your crochet hook and insert it into the loop and then pull the long tail end to tighten, just like that. Now we are going to make a chain of 50. So to make a chain, you are going to wrap the yarn over the hook. That's called yarn over. So we're going to yarn over, and pull through that loop on the hook. And that is our first chain. Then we'll do it again, yarn over, pull through, so that's 2 chains, yarn over, pull through, that's 3 chains, yarn over, pull through, and that's 4 chains. Now we are going to continue that for a total of 50 chains. Once you've chained 50, you should have something that looks like this. If you want a longer lavender, you just chain more. If you want a shorter lavender, you just chain less. It's that simple. Now we are going to start with the lavender petals. So the first thing you want to do is in the 3rd chain from the hook. So 1 chain there, that's the 2nd chain, and then this is the 3rd chain. So in that chain there, we are going to make 2 double crochet, and then to do that we're going to yarn over and then insert our hook into that chain. So this one right here, so insert it and then yarn over again and pull through, just like that. So you should have 3 loops on the hook, then yarn over, pull through those first 2 loops, then there will be 2 on the hook, then you yarn over and pull through the last 2. So that's our first double crochet. Now you're going to repeat the same thing in the exact same chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through those 2 loops. Then we have 2 double crochet. Now into the very same chain, we're going to chain 2, and then into that chain with the 2 double crochets, you're going to make a slip stitch. To make a slip stitch, you're going to insert your hook, then yarn over, and you're going to pull straight through both loops. So you're going to pull through that one there, and that's a slip stitch. Now you should have 2 double crochets, a chain 2 and a slip stitch. So now we're going to slip stitch into that next chain. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through again. Then we are going to chain 6. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in the same chain, we're going to make another slip stitch. So insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through again. Then you want to slip stitch into the next stitch. For the rest of the chain, we're going to repeat that. So we're going to chain 6, slip stitch, and then slip stitch again. I will show you again. So chain 6, slip stitch into the same stitch, and then slip stitch again. And just continue those 3 things. Chain 6, slip stitch again, until you're at the very end of the lavender piece. So now I'm almost at the very end of the chain. So for the very last one, we're going to chain 6 again, slip stitch into that same stitch, 1 more slip stitch into the last chain, and then make another chain just to fasten it off, just like that. You should then have something that looks like this, and then we're going to cut a little tail off, so about that long should be fine, and just cut that there, and then pull the needle out, sorry, the hook out. So then this is our little lavender piece. Now we are going to wrap the stem and then attach the lavender. So here I have my stem. I think this one's about 30 centimeters. You should have a stem length of about 25 to 30 centimeters. So to start with, you can either grab your hot glue gun. I'm using the glue dots. So to use the glue dots, you're just going to get one and wrap the very top of the stem in the glue. And then if you use a hot glue gun, just put a little dollop of hot glue on the top. So just like that. Then with the green yarn, I'm gonna take that and wrap it around the glue. And then just like push it in to try and secure the yarn. And then I'm going to wrap the yarn around the glue, just trying to keep all of the glue hidden as much as I can. And then just continue wrapping the yarn until the very end of the stem. So now I'm at the very end of the stem. I'm going to grab another glue dot and just wrap the glue around the stem. And then just wrap the yarn all the way to the end and cut the yarn. You now have a fully wrapped stem, and it's time to add the lavender piece to it. So you're now going to grab the hot glue or your glue dot, and at the very top of the stem you're just going to wrap the glue around again, just like before. And then you want to grab the lavender piece. Right at the top where we did the 2 double crochets is where you're going to place the stem. So just like that, and then wrap the lavender around the top of the stem to try and hide the stem inside the lavender. Now you're going to wrap the lavender around the stem, and there is kind of a straight edge to the lavender. As you can see here, there's that straight edge, so you want to wrap the straight edge around the stem. You might have to twist the lavender as you go, but just make sure that you have the straight edge at the stem. And you just wrap it all the way till the end. Then once I'm finished with my lavender, I like to bunch it up more. You can have it as bunched or unbunched as you like, but this is how I like it, and then I just fiddle with it a bit until I am happy with how it looks. Once you're happy with how it looks, you're going to grab either a dollop of your hot glue and just put it there, or you're going to grab the glue dot and put the dot of glue just below where the lavender piece ends. Just like before, you're going to wrap the stem around the glue dot. Now that the glue dot is on there, or your glue, with the little yarn ends, you're just going to wrap it around the glue, trying to hide all of the glue and also making sure that the bottom of the lavender is nice and secure. Then once that's done, you just get a pair of scissors and trim off those 2 extra ends. And then once you've done this, you have fully finished a crochet lavender, and it looks so cute. I'm so happy with it. I hope you're happy with it, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. And if you did, let me know, and like the video, subscribe, all that stuff, and let me know if you'd like to see more crochet flower tutorials or any other tutorials. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.